In 2025, Brady Corbett's epic period drama, The Brutalist, took home 3 Academy Awards. But beneath its critical acclaim lies a controversial debate. Is this film a masterpiece of cinema or a vehicle for Zionist messaging? The Brutalist follows Laszlo Toth, portrayed by Adrien Brody, a Hungarian Jewish architect and Holocaust survivor who rebuilds his life in America after World War II. Throughout the narrative, Israel emerges as a powerful motif, a creative choice that doesn't go unnoticed by critics. Laszlo's relationship with his niece Zsofia becomes the emotional heart of the film. After recovering from trauma-induced muteness, she announces her intention to make Aliyah, the migration of Jews to Israel. This decision initially troubles Laszlo until later, when his own wife suggests they too should relocate to Israel after facing hardships in America. The film concludes in 1980 at the Israeli Pavilion of the Venice Biennale, where an elderly Laszlo receives recognition for his architectural achievements. In the final moments, Zsofia quotes her now disabled uncle, "Don't let anyone fool you, Zsofia. No matter what the others try and sell you, it is the destination, not the journey." This statement, combined with the film's choice to bookend its narrative with Zsofia's journey to Israel, has sparked intense debate about the film's underlying message. This statement has been interpreted by some critics as suggesting Israel represents the ultimate destination or fulfillment for the Jewish characters. Several critics have argued that The Brutalist presents a decidedly Zionist viewpoint. Publications like Rebel News argue that The Brutalist employs a sleight of hand by setting its narrative in the mid-20th century, allowing it to tell a story about Israel and America as though Israel's crimes hadn't yet been discovered. Another criticism points to the film's references to UN Resolution 181 without using the term Palestine, aligning with rhetoric that denies Palestinian autonomy by denying that there ever was a Palestine. Cinema Debate asserts that The Brutalist has no true intention of engaging with contentious political realities surrounding the area, suggesting the film presents an incomplete picture by excluding Palestinian narratives. In the film's defense, Brady Corbett has explicitly rejected claims of political messaging. In his words, "We don't sit down and think about writing something that is didactic or has a coded message because, for me, that's almost equivalent to propaganda." But people are not satisfied with the explanation, because Hollywood has been doing it again and again. The conversation around The Brutalist opens a window into the century-old relationship between Hollywood and Zionist narratives. As early as 1915, films were created to encourage Jewish immigration to Palestine. When Israel was formally established in 1948, the Hollywood Bowl hosted a celebration where attendees listened to a message from founding Prime Minister David Ben-Gurion. Israeli officials were permitted to edit Leon Uris's novel Exodus before its adaptation into film. Kirk Douglas reportedly worked with Israeli officials to shape media narratives around Israel's 1982 invasion of Lebanon. Exodus, 1960, starring Paul Newman, served as a powerful tool for justifying the colonization of Palestine. More recent films like Golda have been criticized for presenting a one-sided, incomplete and biased narrative of historical events. Even superhero franchises aren't exempt from this pattern. Marvel Studios' announcement of Sabra, an Israeli Mossad agent character in the upcoming Captain America: New World Order, has faced criticism for normalizing controversial intelligence agencies. This move follows controversy over the casting of Gal Gadot, a former Israeli soldier and vocal supporter of the Israeli government and military, as Wonder Woman. Despite protests from millions of fans around the world in 2017, the entertainment industry has continued to incorporate Israeli elements into popular culture. Hollywood's institutional bias extends to its treatment of professionals who express support for Palestinians. In 2023, actress Melissa Barrera was fired from the Scream franchise for social media posts about Israel's military actions in Gaza. Similarly, Susan Sarandon was dropped by United Talent Agency after speaking at a pro-Palestinian rally. The Brutalist, whether intentionally or not, exists within this complex web of Hollywood's relationship with Israel. The film's reception highlights how audiences increasingly scrutinize the political dimensions of entertainment, forcing us to ask essential questions about representation, narrative framing, and the stories mainstream cinema chooses to tell or ignore. As viewers, we're left to consider, when is a film just a film, and when is it something more? For more content like this on cinema and politics, please subscribe to our channel.